everyone, it's Elaine, and today I'm hosting another Minecraft how-to. Today I'm going to show you how to make this lovely barn right here. Now, barns are used for storage on farms. They can store things like livestock, hay, and other grains. Sometimes farmers will put some of their tools in there. I know on Minecraft we don't have tractors or anything. We're limited to things like hoes and shovels, but I think the idea is still the same, and we will definitely put some storage in this barn. Now, this is just a basic barn, and you can modify it as you wish, which I will talk about during the video. As of right now, I'm using a few different types of woods, which I've already hotbarred to make things easy. We'll start with the outside, and then I will show you the inside and how to build that. You can use anything you want, but I think these two colors work best, or three technically if you include the logs. Right now I have the spruce and oak, and I'm using oak logs over here. Okay, so to start off, you're gonna have to build a frame. What I do, and you can make it taller and farther back if you'd like, depending on your needs, is just do a base. So I did 7 for that one, and I will do that again. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is gonna go into a pond that Jeremy made. Backing up. Should have looked at that beforehand. Sorry, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The next one over is your accent color. I'm using spruce. You can use whatever you like again. And then you're going to make however many center pieces you want with your main color. I like to use an odd number of plots or squares, whatever you want to call them, because then you can have the double doors, which I think looks a little more barn-like. So we'll do 3 on this side, double doors, another 3, and then the accent color, and then the block again. And that's the first step to make the frame. Obviously, you're going to fill this all in, and then right before the roof, you're going to put another set of double doors. I think it looks a little nicer aesthetically, and when it's not there, the roof kind of seems very, very abrupt, basically, which is why I do that. I'm essentially just going to continue this all the way around and then put a hayloft door in the back in the same direction. I'll show you everything when I'm done building, and continue on to the next phase. Enjoy the music, guys. Okay, now that you've made the frame, you can move on, and just before I do that, I want to mention that I made a mistake when I was explaining in the beginning. The loft doors, which are going to be mirrored in the back, this isn't actually the loft door, this is the front of the barn, are going to be mirrored on the back, and they're going to be one below the start of the roof. So here is what the front would look like. Here's the side. loft doors on the back, and then the front again. Okay. Now that that's done, we can make the roof. I like to use the accent color, so in this case, my spruce, and to make the roof. You start by going along the side so that the roof will hang over and just putting regular, not upside down, stairs all across the top. Alright, here we go, pretty easy. Then on the next portion, so your first section of roof, you will do the same thing, just make stairs. And you do this on both sides, obviously, so they'll be facing each other. And then you make it come up again. So you'd put, I guess, the wood block here and then go up and then do this along the middle. And then the next, I'm just going to do the front to show you guys so you know what I'm talking about. And then I'll, wait, did this go backwards? This went backwards. You're evil. Be like that, then that, let's say, and then at some point what I do is level it off so it come across like this, and then you just mirror it on the other side. Some barns are pointier than what I'm doing, more like hexagonal, so if you don't like this particular style of roof, you could always adjust this to be whatever you want it to be. But my style is basically stairway, flattening, mirrored on the other side. And I'm gonna just put that in right now, so enjoy the music, and I'll meet you back here when I am done. Okay, the roof is all built. As you can see, staircase, and then flattens out, and this goes all around, and of course it hangs over on the side, so it seems a little more roof and barn-like. I don't know if you could see it while I was in fast motion, super speedy. I don't really put the support blocks all the way along because then it makes the inside a little more spacious and more light gets in, so it feels roomier and you have more space when you make your loft. So now I'm going to take a moment to switch what I have so that I can make the interior. Ooh, I just busted my door like a silly person. I'm gonna walk inside now. Whoops. Oh, I am not on the ground. That explains that. Okay, so as you can see, there is like one row from roof, but that's it, and that makes it more spacious. So the first thing I'm going to do is punch out this floor, and I'm going to put in grass path. It's because it has that sort of like dusty texture, which makes it seem like the inside of a barn. So I'm going to replace the grass. That's going to be my first step. Then I'm going to take some slabs. I'm going to use spruce and put them across here to make a loft. And I'm going to put some hay up there and ladders so you can get up. And that's going to be my first step. I will do that really quickly and then come back and finish up the interior, and I'll direct you guys through that as well. See you in a few. converted the floor to the grass path. As you can see, it does have that lovely, like, I'm in a barn texture. I think I'm actually just gonna, I always do that. Continue it in the doorway, and I'll put the door back a bit later. Oh, hi slime. You're annoying. Because it looks more barn-like. Essentially, I just made ladders going up to the loft. Again, this part is the plank. This corner line I forgot to mention before is also plank, because slabs have rules where you can't hang things. So I can't use the lanterns, which I'm going to do in the next section. Just put some hay up there, put some lanterns on the corner for extra light. And now I'm just going to move into the next phase. I'm going to add lighting. I put them all along here in the back. Really simple. And then I add barrels. Where did my barrels go? Barrels for storage. I use barrels instead of chests because if you do an odd number like I do, the chests become 2 and then 1 awkward one, and it looks weird. And barrels, I think, have a more rustic, I'm in a barn feel, so I do that. Okay. Now I add stalls and animals. The thing with grass paths are anytime, and you can kind of see it over here with the stuff, it's touched, it turns into like actual grass. So to get around that, what I do is use a spruce, and then because of the rules, I just, whoa, why? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Come on, you're gonna work for me. I can do it. I can't do it. Why? Minecraft, I'm making a video, don't you know? I'm gonna do this in a way that's slightly less embarrassing, which means you'll enjoy the music for like 10 seconds. Okay, as you can see, I made 2 stalls, made a little bit of an error before, have to build them out a little bit farther with your regular wood. You put the fence on top so it looks a little more, you know, stall-like, and then gates along the side. And that is the main part of the barn. I'm going to add the animals and the door back in now, because doors are nice. Let's see, here are my oak doors. And then I like to add a few different animals. I like to use cows in the stalls usually. Whoops, that is not what I want. Whoop, no. Okay, so I like to use cows, like I said. I like to use a wolf just to tame, because I like a guard dog. I think every farm, keep doing that, should have a guard dog. So I'm gonna do that. And then some free-range chickens, just roaming around, like chickens do. Where'd the chickens go? I might have gone too far. Did I go too far? Yes, I did. Why does a chicken have... Why would the... I don't understand why it has red spots. That's just weird. Okay, so first things first, back to the door. Just gonna punch out some more so you have that little bit of, we're about to get into the dusty barn, but like a nice dusty barn thing going on. I'm gonna spawn my cow in here, just one cow, because we like them to have kind of enough room to move around. I'm gonna put my wolf in the back, just standing guard. Gonna tame it. Hi. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Why isn't it taming properly? That's weird. Do you not want to be my friend? Well. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. I named him Spot. Full disclosure, he has no spots, but that's fine. And then I'm just gonna make a bunch of chickens. Hi chickens! Hi! Yeah! Just running around. They're taking over. you don't need to know. Oh, they're storming down the doors. But there you have it. That's just very simple barn design. You have your stalls for your animals. You have some storage in the back. You've got your lighting. You've got your trusty guard dog spot with no spots. And you've got your hayloft, as those do. And just a quick view from the outside again. There it is. If you like what you saw here today, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And always hit that notification bell so you know what's up. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.